guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching this video. This is going to be a how-to on mcree. So buckle up. Let's go OG 8. On my secondary account. These are mcree's abilities, and without further ado, let's get into it. See you at the end. Bye bye.
Tonight, keep your eyes.
As you just saw, I just used my flashbang. That is one of the abilities, and I will show you again in 3, 2, 1, and it's a fun character to play though. Let's see that again one more time, but in slow motion this time.
Oh, excuse me.
As you can see, that's done. If you looked carefully, you could see that there were stars around the bot's head. That's what it looks like in a real game when the player is stunned. So I think that's pretty handy to know. And they cannot move. The player will not move. They cannot move. They are stunned. So I think that's a handy thing to know. I want a 6-play kill streak as well. As you can see, I decided to add this segment in as a fun fact. When you roll, you insta-reload. These are the abilities, so without further ado, let's jump into them. Yeah. As you guys could see from the last slow-mo, the stun basically makes you go one place. Like, it makes you go faster, and it can make you dodge out the way of any oncoming attacks, like Genji's, shurikens, Ash's, some of Ash's Bob's shots, Arissa's shots, any character, like Hanzo's ult, it's really, really handy to, have. Let's get into mcree's ultimate ability, Deadeye. As you guys just saw, mcree's ultimate basically just one-taps them. You need to wait for there to be a red skull on their head. Then if you press the fire button, you can insta-kill them. But you are stood still, so that's a downside. So you could just get a headshot sniped by a widow, or you could be, you could be stunned by a different mcree with his flashbang. So yeah.
Back into the mix. Much better.
Onto Tracer's head, locked onto the sentry's head, and the other sentry's head. I stood up here and I ulted, and it just locked onto the head. That is basically mcree's ult. And yeah, next clip. The best crosshair for mcree is this crosshair right here, the one that I'm using, in my opinion. Because I just really like it. For me, it works really well with mcree. I have a circle and the accuracy is off. The colour is, turquoisey, nice sky colour. I like it. The thickness is 2. You don't want it too thick, and then again you don't want it too thick. So thickness is 2. Don't want it too thick. Don't want it too thin. Thickness 2. Perfect. The center gap I have is 27. For me, that just works amazing. The opacity is 94. I just prefer it. The outline opacity has to be 45. It suits me. The dot size is a big part for me. So usually I have all my dots on 7. and my dot opacity is 100 because otherwise you literally cannot see it. And scale with resolution is on. So that is just my that's my opinion on the crosshairs. Get whatever you have, whatever crosshair you want, but that just works best for me. Again, bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it brightened up your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.